Welcome to episode 3 of BoN. I have Stu with me this time. Barry, unfortunately, is a bit busy this week. We just had a whole ton of things going on. We're going to segue into our first story quickly, which is just a quick picture. I just think this is awesome. It's Flash versus Apple.
It looks
topical.
pretty cool.
It's just a cool picture.
Yes, yeah.
Not much else going on with it. I just think it's quite clever.
It looks like the camera's going to kick the Apple's ass, though.
Yeah.
The Flash, at least.
Well, at the moment, I thought Apple was going to kick Flash's ass, but Flash seems to be making a bit of a headway, come back, especially with that PS stuff.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this all goes.
Cool. The next story is people will wear crazy things from the Maker Fair. I was thinking you can see this person here, looks a bit like a dog collar to stop them chewing themselves.
The blue lights, yeah. And check this the dude at the bottom with the green spotty thing with the crazy hair.
I think he didn't have enough Christmas trees in his life.
And it looks like he's been in the suntan bed for a little bit too long. He looks kind of reddish orange.
Maybe electrocuting himself. Would explain that hair.
Or it's one of those really cheap fake tans.
Could be. Okay, I think I might have closed wrong. Okay, the next story is back into the crazy Japanese with two guys getting married by a robot.
Well, not two guys.
Two people getting married by a robot.
The Japs are nuts about their robots.
Yeah, they are nuts about the robots. On one side, it's very geeky. On the other side,
a little bit sad in some ways.
Yeah,
but it's still pretty cool.
Joining your two loves together.
Yeah, exactly. Something I'd do.
Yeah, I know. I had a friend who had a Darth Vader wedding. Oh, the only thing he was allowed to do was have the death, the Darth Vader death march.
Yes.
There was Here Comes the Bride music.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. And just to prove it's not just the Japanese who do interesting weddings, here's an American couple who obviously love baseball.
Yeah, you can check. I mean, they've even got little baseballs on the tables and flipping everywhere. It was well done, though, I must say.
Very well done. Very, very clever.
And anyway.
But, okay, this is just, I don't know if it's awesome or as they say, scary. It was the ribs in a can.
I don't know. I think it's pretty awesome.
It's clever. You know some people are going to buy it. And if you saw it, you'd have to try it.
This is the kind of stuff you want around if there's a nuclear apocalypse, I think.
Why just a nuclear apocalypse?
Well, put it this way, I reckon they're more tasty than those Viennas in a can.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
So, I would rather have ribs in a can than Viennas in a can if there was a nuclear apocalypse.
True. My worry in a nuclear apocalypse, these might just rise up and take over the world.
That is possible. I think they're going to have a fight with the Twinkies, but it's quite possible.
Do you mean nothing's going to happen to those Twinkies? You could radio bombard them and they come out exactly the way they are.
Be the same, yeah. But check, big 2.5 pound can of royally cooked ribs.
Ooh, sorry, I've already switched on the next picture. I didn't realize that.
Oh, flip, sorry.
Sorry. Okay, next story is Farm Villain. You can add this new app into your farm just to send all your Farmville lover friends interesting pictures.
Yep.
What's it? You can now breed Wookiees on your farm.
There's one especially for the Australian or New Zealand listeners or watchers. You can check that out.
You have now found use for vegans on your farm.
Yep. You can put stripper poles.
It's pretty clever. I can imagine having a lot of fun sending it to your Farmville friends, especially if you hate Farmville.
Exactly. So is this just that you could send these little logos to your friends, or is there actually some sort of story behind it? Or
I don't think it's Farmville. It's not a Farmville ripoff. It's just a Farmville
mock.
Yes. Oh. Okay. The next thing is just awesome. You get to drive A-Team around.
So if you were alive in the 80s, you'd know what the A-Team is, eh?
Yeah, it's very nostalgic. This is due to an A-Team movie coming out, which apparently isn't going to be that good. But if you grew up with the A-Team, they were awesome. And with this way, it's based on Google Maps, and you can drive them around. Not sure where.
Have you gone back and watched any of the old A-Team episodes?
I did. I regret
They are
it.
still awesome.
No, I regret it. It's the same as what's MacGyver.
Out of MacGyver, A-Team, and Airwolf, and all the rest, and Knight Rider, A-Team is still the best.
No, I promise I watched it, and I remember it being so much better. I remember the storylines being so well thought out, and, you didn't know what was going to happen.
Yes. You know what I noticed was that MacGyver is such a womanizer. I never noticed that when I was 4.
Do you know what I didn't notice was the mullet.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, that was like his trademark. That and his Swiss Army knife.
Of course. No, it's really. Anyway, from MacGyver to guys that build cool objects, these guys went and they made a motorized blimp that they can control from the iPhone.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I see it probably uses an Arduino. I see it's a Blimp Arduino.
Yeah.
They're calling it.
Quite clever. I think it also used possibly the sensors in the iPad, so you're left, right, and up. I don't know if you ever saw that helicopter that they did this with as well.
Yes, that quadcopter thing.
Yeah.
They're making that. You can buy them sometime this year, I think.
Oh, I thought you could already buy that.
Oh, okay. Then I should order myself one because I've been waiting for them to come out.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I thought that site was a advertisement, as in we've built this, buy one.
No. That was the prototype.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I totally misunderstood that. It's quite clever.
No.
I'm still surprised nobody's actually just taken the iPhone or the Androids and made them into joysticks for your PC.
That would be great. I think it's just an issue of, the accelerometers are not that accurate.
They're really accurate. It doesn't have to be great.
Yeah.
You can have this nice lightsaber fight with your friend.
That is cool, yeah.
They're not cheap, though. I would imagine that's the main
that's the thing. Joystick, if you get pissed, you could throw your joystick against the wall.
Yes.
Throwing your iPhone might be a different story.
5 grand, 10 grand per mistake. But it would be pretty cool. There's a lightsaber app. Instead of using it as a virtual lightsaber, you could actually have this fight with guys on a screen.
Yeah.
Right. Next story is I think they're British students who blew up a inflatable bouncing castle and went sailing into a regatta.
Yeah, they tried to go 5 miles across the lake.
I think they didn't realize that it was an international regatta when they started.
And what's the dude in the shark costume got to do with it? Is he one of the students or what?
I think he's one of the students. There's the shark. I think it's a bunch of students,
police and everything,
who just decided to get out and have some fun, and it turned out to be more exciting than they thought it would be.
Yeah. Oh well, it gives you a little bit of obstacles for these guys to sail around. Come on, they must show their seamanship here.
Seamanship. I can imagine those guys being highly pissed off, and the students loving it.
Yep.
Okay, next one is Ninja Save a Man. Some guy was getting mugged. Unfortunately, he didn't notice he was outside a ninja dojo. So the master of all the ninjas sent them out to go attack the mugger. But imagine you this poor mugger and suddenly like 10 ninjas in full black outfit. Regalia.
Poor mugger? What about the poor victim?
True, yes.
The mugger was just stupid enough to get involved with a bunch of ninjas.
True, not poor mugger. Okay, I was thinking more as a normal human being.
Mugger.
Would react to that, but I still think it's pretty cool.
I like the first comment to the Ask a Ninja. I approve.
I do approve.
Yep.
We need more dojos around.
We need more ninjas. We do. Definitely need more ninjas.
We should one per street.
Yep.
Cool. Now the next one is just quite a low-tech way of mowing your lawn, which is very clever.
Yeah, this guy, what he did was he had one of these motorized lawn mowers, tied a rope to a pole in the middle of his garden, and the mower just goes around in circles, and as the rope gets shorter and shorter, it just gets closer and closer, and it mows his whole lawn.
It's very awesome. Clever. We're still wondering what's going to happen when it gets to the end if no one's watching it.
Yeah, I think it's going to break free and go attack the neighbors.
That AI circuit's going to kick in.
Exactly.
I've done my job. Cool. Now to our final video, which we're going to end off. This is basically a mock of the OK Go mousetrap video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Cheers.